Hello, my name is Lennox Nuttall. I will be presenting to you a demonstration of a global positioning system that me and my team created over the span of roughly 4 months. If you look in this left hand corner over here, we have a zoom in feature and also a zoom out feature, the plus minus. My team's name is up here. And then we also have an overview, a map overview of the entire world, not just the United States or Colorado, but the entire world. And if you notice, well, actually, we'll just start with mapping in four columns. The way this works as well is that we have three different calculators and three different optimization methods that'll be dispersively used depending on where you place your points, whether you place them within the same state, within the same country, within the same general region, also how many spots you pick. So for now, we'll just put one, we'll put the home one here. And this is at Colorado State University. This is where it's based from. So now we have our original spot here. And then if we zoom out, which you can also zoom out by dragging your fingers closer or away from each other. So we'll zoom out and we'll go to, let's go to somewhere in Colorado first. We'll go to Denver. We'll pick one in Denver. And obviously these aren't bars, the place that I'm picking, but just imagine that these are bars. So now we have that. Uh, Hold on, I think I picked the wrong spot. And if notice here, I can also just go down here, delete this because I did not mean to pick it. Go back to Denver, place one there. Okay, now we add that. So yeah, we have one in Denver, one in Colorado State University. If we click the optimize button, actually, we'll wait to get the optimize button. For now, you can see that there is a line between the two, which is showing its distance is 128 miles. We'll go out and we'll pick somewhere in Salt Lake City, Utah, for an example. Um, Go ahead and add that to the trip. And now we see that in the bottom of Glendale Golf Course. So now the total trip is 800 miles. And we'll also pick one more bit further out in Indiana, which is actually where I'm at right now. Um, Boom. Now the total trip is a lot further even. And finally, we will choose one that's in a different country. So we'll go Spain. We'll go Spain to make it interesting. So now the trip has gotten exponentially larger, almost 11,000 miles here. However, now we have to worry about, okay, how do we make this the most optimal for the user? We're not going to want to go in a zigzag motion like this. We want the quickest trip possible, so we're going to hit the optimize button. And now we see that the trip has become optimized. So now, if we start from um, Salt Lake City, Utah, it'll go down to Denver, and then Fort Collins. And if we hit optimize again, it re-changes the trip, and it'll do this. It will do this until it finds the best trip for the user, and it seems like this is the best trip. And again, we are able to find this using three different calculators and three different optimization methods that we had written out. So it's wanting us to start at Salt Lake City and then move down to Fort Collins and then down to Denver and then to Spain and then back. Or the other way around. But now the trip, as you can see, it was 11,000 miles almost. It was about like 10,995. We were able to cut off roughly 130 miles off that trip through the optimization methods. And there's another feature I'd like to show you. If we click this three bar button up here, we have some settings. You can add a place. You can, instead of just picking a spot on the map, if you want a more precise place that you have in mind, you just click that and you put the coordinates in. So I don't really know anywhere in mind, but we'll go 80 and -20. Let's see where that places us in Greenland. We can add that to the trip. And now we have one in Greenland. And since we've added a new one, we're going to want to re-optimize the trip. Boom, boom. See how I keep optimizing it for the best one. And just like that, we were able to knock off, I think, 80. I don't remember the initial mile covers there. But yeah, it's pretty cool actually. And again, we'll go back up to the feature list. We have load trip. So say I wanted to save this trip, my trip one.json. I'll have to find that in a second here. You can also remove all. That'll completely remove your trip. You can click settings, um, which honestly is not crazy important. About, this is just about me and my team here. Finally, I would like to show you the load trip that we just saved. So now that I saved that trip onto my laptop, I can just click it, load selected files, and it's right back up like it never left. And with that, I will conclude this demonstration. Thank you for tuning in. I am glad to be able to share this with you.